What up, folks? Alright, so I'm running behind schedule tonight. Don't blame me. I know I'm supposed to be doing live stream right now, but it is what it is. I'm like 15 or so minutes late. Chill, I got home late. That aside, I'm gonna take this watch off right now. It's been bugging the fuck out of me all day. And not really all day, just since I put it back on. I took it off for work, and then I put it back on after work, and then went to my girlfriend's house. Had kind of a bullshit ass day with her. And from there, it just, you know, it's been one of those type of fuck days. Actually, there it is. Anyway, that aside, I did find out some funny news on the gaming front. There will be a link in the description down below. And the news being Microsoft execs. Microsoft, why are you talking shit? Phil has like 3 days, maybe less. He's got like 3 days to become the world's best salesman. Why are you talking shit? Sony comes out and runs their mouth. I did a video on it yesterday. Feel free to go check it out about how they are now yammering over backwards compatibility, even though their version of backwards compatibility isn't doing anything. I did that whole video yesterday. Xbox executives are now yammering on what a mistake it is for PlayStation not to have that in their console. I understand. Xbox. You want to take the jabs as they come. I get it. I fully understand, but Xbox, you live in a glass house. Who are you to throw stones? You have no exclusives. Your sales are shitty in comparison. And you're fixing to launch new hardware where majority of your customer base and everyone who's thinking about it is literally scratching their head going, why should I buy this machine? You have a big enough fucking problem on your hands. You shouldn't be talking about anybody. You don't need to say a fucking word. You need to come out at E3 and go, here's why you should fucking buy our machine. And you need to come out with reason after reason, like they're fucking jabs. Pow, 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 pow. Just straight up reasons, like reason. And then, oh, play anywhere? Fuck it, and just start hitting it. You dig what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're looking at not hitting anything. You're looking at sales not happening. You're looking at the Scorpio just sitting on the shelves. You're gonna run around talking shit on PlayStation. Who in the fuck do you think you are? You're gonna end it. I did a live broadcast on Twitter a couple days ago, actually suggesting that the Nintendo Switch, if they actually hit their projected sales number within the first physical year, would it be too far-fetched to say they could not only jump to the Xbox One sales within their second physical year, but could they actually surpass Xbox One sales within their second physical year? I don't think that's too far-fetched. Not with the convenience factor and the fact that Nintendo believes in exclusive hardware, or not hardware but software. I don't think that's too far-fetched, Phil. I don't think it's too far-fetched, Xbox. Especially when they're not running their mouth about, hey, PlayStation doesn't do backwards compatibility. Look, PlayStation made the mistake. They don't do backwards compatibility. They're doing their own bullshit. They're owning it in their own little way. Yes, Sean shouldn't have came out and said anything. I said that in the other video. But Microsoft, you shouldn't be saying anything either. You should be quiet. You have a laundry list of fucking reasons you shouldn't be talking shit on anybody. You need to shut the fuck up. You lost your biggest fucking seller this generation. Who? I'm wearing their hat. Let's go ahead and turn that. Yeah, this company here, they went to PlayStation 4. Now, if they're as dumb as I think they are, they're gonna go back to you with the Scorpio. If Scorpio sells, so Phil, if you're the best salesperson on the planet within the next 3 days, you'll get them back. But I don't see it happening. GameStop employees are really on the fence with it because they're thinking the same thing I am. The Slim works perfectly fine. And I have brought this to the table plenty of times, just as much as anybody else on YouTube. When it comes to Christmas time, when it comes to Black Friday, those sales, it comes to which one am I going to buy now, which one am I going to buy later? And usually the answer is the TV. Fuck the system. Because systems go on sales more so than televisions. I don't know how many times a year I see PlayStation 4 on sale for yada yada yada, or get the newest Xbox One on sale for $50 to $100 cheaper now. I don't know how many times I see that per year. So at Black Friday time, when all the new systems go on sale, the systems will get passed over more times so than not. Okay? Unless somebody's actually doing Black Friday for presents, you're looking at getting the system passed over, Phil. I'm sorry, it's just the way it is. So you're really trying to sell that to the gamer. You're really going, hey, you love our product, buy it. Please buy it. But again, that doesn't mean you deserve to talk shit about Sony, especially being you're behind in sales. You're still fucking far behind. You're still very far behind, Phil. So, like I said, there is going to be a link in the description down below talking about Xbox One execs talking shit on PlayStation's backwards compatibility and lackluster thereof. But again, who are they to talk shit? They're releasing new hardware. They have no exclusive content, and everybody's legitimately at this point going, do I really need to buy an Xbox One Scorpio? The Slim works just fine, and I'm pointing this way because mine is literally right here. It works just fine. And if I'm going to get a 4K television, it'll be this Black Friday, if I even get one. And I'll get a Scorpio probably sometime next year, if I even get one. It won't be when it launches. It'll be down the road, if I get one. So that's something to think about, Phil. People will probably skip over the Scorpio, like they'll jump over it to get the TV, and then they'll come back to it probably in a year's time if they're gonna buy it on Black Friday, or they'll wait for it to go down in price on those flash sales at GameStop or Best Buy or whatever that they have periodically throughout the year. And that's gonna hit you probably sooner than later, especially at E3 when you hear people going, hey Phil, why buy a fucking Scorpio if you have no exclusives? And Play Anywhere doesn't mean that Halo Wars is a fucking exclusive, especially if it's on PC. Just throwing that out there. So, I'm going to end it here. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like I said, a link to the topic is in the description down below. Feel free to go read the article. I'm just going off of what I read. But again, I'm just giving you it as I see it. That's all I can do for you. Deuces.